Happy Friday, Ranger Nation! You made another week, so welcome to the Ranger Week in Review. Show goes over everything that happened in your world of Power Rangers and Tokusatsu, Sentai, Kamen Rider, Ultraman. We got some Godzilla news this week. I think we do. And of course, Power Rangers, covering all of that. Grab your drink, kick back and relax. The Ranger Week in Review is starting right now. Thanks again, everyone. I'm back to the recorded. Woohoo, just life was crazy, so I had to go live 2 weeks in a row. So we're back, episode 192 of the Ranger Week in Review. We're starting with Ranger news, then move over to Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, Ultraman, and other Toku news. Follow along down below or up top for the headers, subscribe, bell notification, all that jazz. Let's just get going to the news. Nothing but Dino Fury, so let's talk Beast Morphers, because Linkara did another History of Power Rangers. If you've never watched them before, Linkara has been doing these for like 10 years or so, where it's an hour and a half long, and it's just a review of the entire show, just an overview of it. Some people love them. I've seen some people don't like them. That's fine. It's really entertaining. I actually watched the Beast Morphers one over the course of the day, today off and on. Really enjoyed it. I'll have a link to it. It's an hour and 24 minutes long. Goes over everything Power Rangers Beast Morphers Season 1 and 2. Yeah, nothing in Dino Fury, but in comic news this week, a big one came out, and that is Mighty Morphin number 10. I'm not going to talk about it because I actually haven't been spoiled yet, which is great because I haven't read it, but apparently really big stuff happened with Zordon and like his history and everything. So if you haven't been spoiled but you want to read it, please pick up Mighty Morphin number 10. It is out this week. Go check your local comic book store and let me know what you think, because apparently Twitter went a little crazy about canon and fanon and what's in the show, and I don't know. I'm glad I was out of all of it. What was I doing? I've been playing games. I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV, but maybe Power Rangers games are your thing. How about let's take a look at this. It was a potential AAA game for Power Rangers. All of this stuff came to us thank you to Jason Bischoff. Remember, he used to work for Saban and then Hasbro and worked for Power Rangers for a long time. I have a lot of images for it, so I'm just going to read his tweet down about everything he talked about, and you go ahead and take a look at all these images. So it was a 2016 AAA Power Rangers game. They called it Project NOMAD. He said, as a video game expat, I had hoped to bust dev an ambitious open-world co-op that captured the energy, teamwork, and history of the franchise through a fresh lens. Basically, Arkham Rangers or Gotham Knights, like 5 years before Gotham Knights happened. Sadly, with so much circulating through the studio at the time, there was no bandwidth or budget to support. What he did have, however, was basically the blessing to independently explore it, which he did. Called a bunch of old friends, built the pitch we wanted to see. While these looks were never intended to be final, it's safe to say they were onto something. They were using a lot more of what, as you're seeing, designs that we had gotten out of the movie, the 2017 movie or so. It's been a while, but the movie, you know what I'm talking about. He goes on to say, while early talks with the devs and publishers were favorable, ultimately time and big shifts in our business saw conversations around it peter out, and these things totally happen. The industry is built on what could have been. For now, let's simply relish in the amazing art and its kick-ass setup. Eltar, under occupation, being freed by a myriad of rangers from across the cosmos. He says lots more to share at another time. So thank you so much to Jason Bischoff for sharing all of this with us, including some of the artwork about just something what could have been. Love it or hate it, it never actually happened, but I do love seeing a bit of behind-the-scenes stuff and things that they were working on and trying to give us the Power Rangers, but just never happened. Moving on to merch news, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Super Cyborg Megazord, the clear red version, is up for pre-order. It is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive figure, which, of course, is Comic-Con and everything, but there it is. There's also the green and red Ranger battle damaged figures. I'll have a link to Big Bad Toy Store is where I grabbed this screenshot for, so if you want to get more information or anything about pre-ordering them. I know the Super 7 is, some people love them, some people hate them. We talked about them before, but we know that we are going to be getting the Black Ranger, the Pink Ranger, Goldar Scorpina, Megazord, and even Lord Zed. So again, this is pre-orders are going to be up August actually, yeah, they're already up right now, so go ahead and check them out at your normal places, but I'll have a whole bunch more links and everything and images if you want to check out Wave 2 for that. Then we also are getting another wave of flip heads, which is another update of stuff we had seen before, but these were officially revealed where we're going to be getting Ranger Slayer, Trini the Yellow Ranger, and 2 Tommies are always better than 1. Tommy the Green Ranger and Tommy the White Ranger. These are going to be available at Walmart. Pre-orders and everything I think might be up, but again, more links and everything below. I saw some jokes like, I think y'all painted Kimberly wrong. It's like, you know what, not everybody knows the comics exist, so that's fine. Not everybody knows about Ranger Slayer, but if I see it in stores, I will probably pick up a Ranger Slayer. If I never see it, I will probably never pick it up. That's about how I feel about all of these flip head toys. But then again, that is just me. Let me know how you think, and are you going to be picking up the rest of the line? Talking a bit about Lightning Collection, re-releases are coming out, and sometimes you go re-release, but in this case, man, it's okay. It really is okay. So they're going to be doing another run of the Zeo Gold Ranger, Mighty Morphin Red Ranger, and Lord Drakkon. However, not coming out until June of 2022, so it's gonna be a while before you get them, but at least Hasbro is doing another wave of them. I've been checking, I just checked Amazon prices, aftermarket prices of a lot of stuff, and Gold Ranger, sometimes you wouldn't see any on the market and they'd go for 40-some dollars. You see Jason easily going from the $40 ranges when their prices are already doubled, and it's the Red frickin' Ranger, you know, it's Jason the Red Ranger. Of course, people are going to want his figure for years and years to come. Yeah, let's go ahead and do another run of them. Put your pre-orders and whatnot in now and a bunch of other places. And also just to let you know, someone mentioned about the Pink Ranger Kimberly. There is going to be another run of her again, I believe. Check out, like, Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth. Give her a search and see if there is a pre-order available for her for another run, as well as if you can't get Tengas, because some places have had them canceled, check other spots. Check Big Bad Toy Store, check Target, check places like that, and see if you can't get it. They might still have to be pre-ordered, but you might still be able to get your Tango Warrior for less than scalper price. Let's ride over to Rider News. Nothing in Toku General this week, but in Revice, we got some plush toys. Yay! I have a plush of Kamen Rider 01, and I love him. I love him so much, and if you want one from Revi or for Vice, because there's 2 of them, it's going to be 1,700 yen each, scheduled for an October release. These are the prime example of it's not the cost of the figure, it's the cost to ship them, because they're big, and it's the shipping that get you. But if you want it, I'll have links to where you can go check them out, because they make you just wanna hold them and carry them like my little brother and me, or something like that. That's fine. In other Rider, because let's put it this way, Saber is ending. Saber is going great. I'm completely caught up with it. Are you caught up? I want to know. I'm not gonna say spoilers. I'm not gonna say about Caliber. I'm not gonna whatever. I'm just saying, there's a lot of stuff going on, and the show is almost done. Revice is getting ready to start. What do you guys think of Saber? Are you caught up, or are you still like, eh? I'm intrigued. I'm completely caught up on everything now, and I'm digging the ending of Saber. I'm liking it. So, let's talk about some older stuff, though. How about Kamen Rider Kabuto? Episode 1 is now available for streaming. It's, you know how it goes. They give you in 1 episode, maybe 2 episodes. I hope they're just testing the water for more things to come out. No update on, Kamen Rider 01, we heard in the far, far future, we will be getting a physical release of it or something, and no update or anything as of that yet. Heisei Week 2 did happen last week for Kamen Rider. It was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed hanging out with us on some of the streams and stuff. Let's talk about our current Sentai, and that is Zenkaiger. How about the mini plot for Battle Caesar Robo? Not Battle Caesar Robo 2, I don't think, because that's the one we just saw coming out. But this is going to be a premium Bandai web exclusive running at 3,500 yen, set for a December release. It has posability, everything, but it's mini plot, y'all. You gotta build it. So it's gonna come with his sword, the Dark Sword, Sword Caesar Blades ×2, and the Stay Shield, and it comes with the Battle Caesar Robo 2 head and extra hand. As I said, it was one, but it comes with the 2nd head. So you can get more. 3,500 yen, BYOR, build your own robot, right? Or BYOM for mecha. That's fine. I'll leave myself moving the notes because I'm yakking at this point. Let's talk about Kira Major a little bit. Yodonna 2 has been announced. I have not watched Yodonna 1. I saw it and I was like, I think I know who this is aimed towards. A lot of people, including me, but okay. And apparently it went, now they're having another one, and the sequel is just going to be called Yodonna 2. I like that even, I'm like, which one is it? It's the Yodonna 2nd one. Yodonna 2 is going to be the next one. It's written by a guy who wrote some stuff for Kira Major, so it's going to be set up to come out on September 12th on the Toy Tokusatsu fan club. I of course not gotten to watch the first one yet. Let me know if you haven't, but as soon as I do, I am planning on watching it, and I will definitely be watching this. What I love now is, like, if a character is good enough, What is Dead May Never Die, and you're just gonna get spin-offs forever. It's never over. Never, never, never over. Most of the stuff in the Ultraman front this week is about Trigger and Tiga, so there's going to be a team-up of them in Ultra Heroes Expo 2021 Summer Festival, so there's going to be some stages with it. It's running from right now until August 29th, so if you want to get more information, I'll have a link so you can at least get the keywords and start doing a little bit more Googling, but they did post the opening scene of it, so if you want to see more about it, it's called To You Who Live in the Present, a Super Ancient Legend. So if you want to see those, and then TGD The Live Ultraman Tiga Special Digest video has also been streamed. And yes, it does include English subs, so it primarily stars Ultraman Tiga, other than Ultraman, or like Ultraman Dyna, Gaia, Nise? I don't know, just looks like Ultraman Nice. Is there two eyes? Nope, that's one eye. Ultraman Nice. You let me know how you say that one. Ultraman Nisei, Ultraman Zero, and Ultraman Zet. Trapped within the gate to hell, Tiga recalls his past. Yeah, more information on that, including more images and a more full write-up down below. Thank you to Yuki Seed. And if all this nostalgia has you wanting some more old things, how about Ultraman Orb? Because the Ultra Replica Orb Ring, oh yeah, we're going to be getting another one of these. So it's going to run you 16,000 yen. Just to give you the heads up on that. It is a premium Bandai Web exclusive. It is going to be coming out on February of 2022. Pre-orders end in about a month, so you have a little bit of time to get your order in. Remember, the premium Bandai, it doesn't matter what order you get your pre-order in, just make sure you get it, because you never know how many extra ones they're going to make. Instead of a transparent plastic like the DX version, it's going to have a milky white plastic. There's also more differences, things like more LED lights for more replayability, and 22 Ultra Fusion cards. Yeah, bunch more on that. Orb, I will eventually, I'm so sorry, Orb. I got to episode 8 and then I got busy watching other stuff. I will get back to you one day. But I'm also like 3 episodes behind on Ultraman Trigger at this point. So, crap. Maybe that's what I'll be doing Friday night. While you're watching this, maybe I'll be watching Ultraman Trigger. Or maybe I will just be playing a lot of Final Fantasy XIV and escaping the world around me. Because sometimes the world sucks. But conversely, if the world sucks and you actually came to my show to get away from the world, thank you. That means a lot. Because sometimes you just gotta watch a YouTuber and be like, frag the world. I want to talk Power Rangers. And I want to talk Kaiju. How about SH Monster Arts King Ghidorah? That's right, it's moving some other Toku stuff. Special color version. Official images have been revealed for that. This guy is beefy, heavy, pricey, whatever you want to call it. He's going to run you 22,000 yen coming out in January. It is a premium Bandai, oh, got an ad in here, premium Bandai web exclusive, 250 millimeters tall. There was the original one that came out before, but this one is going to be the metallic gold coloring that's based on his another scene in the film, which I haven't seen, but I'm not going to spoil it, even though apparently it's from, I mean, the movie's like 2 years old, so I don't know. Apparently he changes forms at some point. It's like a Toku. Like, they have to change forms at some point, right? He got his mid-season power-up. Oh, I know all about this. This last one is this, I am really, really freaking excited for this. It's Subiara and Toei Animation's Kaiju Decode. We got a teaser trailer for it. So it's Toei and Subiara collaborating together for a new CG anime series called Kaiju Decode. This is great. So in addition to the first trailer, they also posted the VR trailer, which I have a VR headset, and I really want to give it a try later. I'm just going to have to ask Keith to get it all set up for me, but I really do want to watch it. It's listed as the first part of the project. The trailer highlights scenes that can be viewed through VR devices from 3 different perspectives. I have not got to do any of this yet, though. I have a bookmark for later. I can't wait to go. The perspectives are either the default, the kaiju, and Mia, who is the female protagonist. The new project will have a theme that will feature, quote, a story about kaiju and girls, and are aiming for a worldwide audience. I like kaiju, and I am a girl, so all I gotta say is Subiara and Toei, sign me up for your US ambassador. I will be more than happy to help you with all of that. Lastly, Hollywood CG artist Sei Nakashima is in charge with the character designs. Release date and everything has yet to be announced, but be on the lookout for more details, of course. Subscribe, bell notification, and I'll let you know. I also gotta say thank you to my Patreons for helping make this and all videos possible. I super duper appreciate it. I'm sorry I've been a bit away. Real life has just kind of gotten in the way in the last 2-3 weeks, so no other like bonus videos or anything. It's just pretty much been a straight up show. But I am hopefully going to be able to get back to it a bit sooner once things are calming down. So, no one told you today. I love you, and I think you're awesome. And I'll see you at the next video, Ranger Nation. Mwah! Toodles!